Okay. So I just copy walls. There we go. Okay. Why is it over? I'm irritated. What the hell is happening? What is going on? Okay, walls. Okay, so like maybe like here. What the why is it? No, stop that. Why is that still there? Maybe if I leave and rejoin? Okay, that was weird. Okay, new. I mean, oops. Walls. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it was doing that. That's so weird. But then, what the fuck? No, no thank you. No thank you. Default placement. Like that. Okay. Wish I could do a little less than that, but okay, then what it looks like to be maybe 2. If I'm not doing this to scale, obviously. I feel like it would be like that, and then out like this. Oh my god, move, please. Move. Please? Oh my god, pissing me off. And like probably 3. And then back again. But then the garage door goes out. 1. And then across by like this much probably. And now I'm just gonna freeball it. Now I just have to freeball this. Like, this could be a room in itself. Like maybe the living room. And like I put like a. Okay. I got this. Like a fireplace could be there. That's like okay, the couches could go there. Okay, wait, I'm low-key cooking. Wait. Okay. Oh my god, sorry. It's like I feel like wait, let me invert my controls. I can't. Okay, video controls. Camera mode, classic. Oh, classic. Inverted, thank you. Okay, there we go. I feel like maybe the kitchen could be like here. It's like a little nook, maybe like a breakfast nook there. Maybe, I don't know. A little nook, a little wall. I don't know, I'm genuinely just putting shit places. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. I also need to make a bathroom. So I don't. Maybe if I keep it like that. But I do want that area to be open. Whatever, I could just use walls or something. Okay, I'm just making shit. He ain't even got a clue in the world. He ain't got a clue in the world. Bro, chill, bro. Bro, chill. Okay, like a bathroom maybe here, probably. This house is fucking ginormous. Jesus Christ. Who the fuck lives here, bro? Okay, maybe. Okay, maybe, okay. Kitchen, right? Kitchen goes here, small ass kitchen, what the fuck? Okay. The stairs could be like here, maybe? Or here. Could be where the stairs go. And then like a little maybe like area with like stairs leading down to like a basement area for like laundry. And then I go down here, I get my basement tool, right? I get my basement tool and I place some of a basement here. And then I get some basement here. Why can't I? That's so stupid. What? That's low-key why I have the Sims, but okay. 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 The stairs down, and then like maybe if I made this a little bit bigger. Okay, laundry stuff. Okay. Okay. That's perfect. Oh, but how do I get rid of this basement part? Fuck. Wait, I don't. Please, I don't. Okay. I remember the general shape of it, I guess. Okay. Basements. And then boom, basement here. And then more basement here. And even more basement here. And more basement in here. And then a little nook of basement right here. Alright. Wait, I'm lucky cooking. And maybe this could be like one of the basement hatches. I don't know if I have to have a basement up here to have a hatch. Will that work? Wooden cellar doors? Bro. Does it only show up above? Maybe I do need to put basement there. Let me see. Basement. But that won't work because the stairs on the inside are right here. But wouldn't that be in a little room? Aren't there like doors leading to the basements? Usually? I don't know. It doesn't make sense going outside to go inside the basement. You know what? Yeah. Let's just do that. And work on the upstairs floor plan maybe now. But then, okay. Okay, let me work on the floor. Let me lock in. Oh, wrong. Oh, maybe I'm on the wrong level. Duh. Wait. I might be the dumbest person on earth. Wait. Is that why the hatches didn't work? Dude. Use your brain, bro, please. Oh my god. That was the smartest decision I've ever made. That was just so smart of me. Yeah, that's... Jesus. What? Wait, what's she got going on over there? Wait a minute. Let me get out of build mode. Let me take my funky self over there. Whew, this is nice. I'm struggling with my inverted controls, bro. Oh! Wait, I want to do like a coastal house now. Wait. Okay. Bro. And she got like a little staircase leading down in the front foyer. Bro. That's genius, bro. And a little bedroom up there. Wait. Let me see if I can... Dude, that's so cool. Dude, an Alice in Chains poster, bro. Yo. You can't look at this and tell me that's not cool. Fuck, I have this shit, bro. Okay. I'm just gonna AFK farm for a little bit. Just for a little bit. This is the method for real. This is the AFK farming method no one ever taught you, okay? Okay, you're gonna go to a woodcutter and then you're gonna get your auto clicker, okay? You're gonna get your auto clicker. And you're gonna start. You're just gonna leave it like that. Leave it like that for however long, bro. Okay? That's the method no one ever taught you. And you just leave that. That's how people be getting like 1,000,000 in this game for real. That's the method. And you just leave that on while you're sleeping, bro. Alright. I'm building my house. Wait. Okay. Okay, let's go. I'm thinking, I don't know what I want for the vibe of this house. Okay, I'm thinking maybe just a oh wow, I can talk. A suburban home. You see that, right? What is that pulsing? Right there. What the you see that, right? I'm not crazy. Anyways. Okay, we can go up. We can go down. Mix it all up. Wherever you go. We can go. We can go up, up. I think that's supposed to be here, actually. And just putting the stairs there. Dude, Bloxburg has so many more options for stairs than fucking platform lift. Oh, that's cool. They have way more options for stairs than The Sims ever has. Like, dude, look at all this. Come on. You're gonna sit there and tell me all of this isn't peak. I kind of want to do a build with these stairs, or like these. That's like so cool. But yeah, that would be really cool. Maybe just L stairs. Maybe this way. No, that's ugh. Okay, maybe if I can bleachers, maybe stairs like these. Oh, definitely. Okay, perfect. And here I can put like a little, I love putting benches near stairs or like bookcases and shit. Like maybe a stool here. Maybe bench, bookcase. Okay, wait, let me lock in. There was this one time, this is when I was like living in New York, and I was hanging out with my friend because I think he was being sent to like military school, and he like, everyone liked him. He was like one of the class clowns, but he was the class clown that like everyone actually liked. You know what I mean? And me and my other friend were planning on hanging out with him before he moved. And we were hanging out with him before he moved to like all the way to Florida for his like military schooling. And I think I don't know, we went down to like Times Square and we were just hanging out and stuff. We ended up getting, it was so hot that day, we ended up going to Starbucks to get the free waters that they can give you. It was like, it was just hot as hell. And he low-key ended up getting like a monster, and like when he finished his water, he just put it in the ice, and that's low-key like, that was smart as hell. But we had like the school metro cards, and I don't think he had his anymore, or I think it was the summer, so they weren't working. And like you get like student metro cards, like you can get them from your school. From the schools I went to, they were for free, but I heard that like at a couple of schools that like you have to pay for them. Like if you lose yours, you have to pay. But they would give them out at the beginning of the year, because I think they expired after the school year or something. I don't remember. But my school would genuinely just give them out. You would go to the office and you'd be like, hey, you know, I need a new student metro card, because most of these people, a lot of the time, didn't even live in the same borough, so they'd have to, or like live far as hell away, and who's gonna walk like what 20 blocks to school? Who's gonna do that? Not me. And I lived in like the Bronx. Even when I was living like in Harlem, close to the school I went to, when I was 16 in the Bronx. But even when I lived a little closer to that school, like in the same borough, that was still like really far, like genuinely incredibly far. Like the boroughs are huge, I'm not gonna lie. But what am I doing? Right. Okay. But literally, ew, wait, what did I make? That's a monstrosity. I need to fix that. Oh, okay. But you know, I think our cards had like expired, so we ended up just hopping the meter, and there was one meter that we hopped, and I think it was on the way home. I heard something fall after he hopped it, because me and my other friend were first to hop over it. But he was the last one, and we heard something fall, but we didn't think much of it, and we heard a security guard saying, hey, and we were like running to the train that had just got there, because we thought we had gotten caught. And we're on the train, right? And lo and behold, he's like, fuck, I think I dropped my phone at the stop, we have to go back. And I was like, dude, are you serious? And we ended up having to go back for his phone, which it turns out the guy was trying to tell him that he dropped his phone. And he ended up getting banned from that specific station. It's actually kind of funny, because we went back to that station and just to be told, hey, low-key after that you can't come back to the station. Yeah, sorry. No, sorry. No. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't scratch my back without the camera moving. I remember another thing that happened to me in 9th grade. Like, oh my god, I'm about to be a senior. Jesus Christ, it's been a while. Holy crap. That's terrifying. I'm not ready. Don't take me yet. But my freshman year, I had this like friend group that I made like the first day of school. Like just these like 2 people, you know. This gay guy, and I was going to an art school, so there were a lot of gay people. But It was this gay guy and this girl, I think she was a lesbian. I don't remember. But me and that girl, we ended up getting into like some sort of argument, or like I was upset with her for some reason. And low-key, I like snatched a pen from my friend so that I could write something or whatever, and he was like, oh, that's not my pen, that's her pen. Or I was like, oh, can I have this? That's like a really good pen. And I was like, oh, and he was like, oh, it's not my pen, it's her pen, right? And I guess, like, I sort of rolled the pen over to her, but I guess, like, she took it as me throwing it at her or something. And, like, and the next class period, or actually, no, I don't know if it was the next class period, but she had kept putting her bag on my seat so that I couldn't sit down. But we had assigned seats, so I had to sit down, obviously. I had to sit there. And she fucking... One time, I ended up getting the class before she did. So I would put my bag under her seat, like, behind her seat. But it wasn't even obstructing her from moving it. Genuinely. She could have just moved it and went on with her day. But she decided to fucking kick my bag across this, she decided she would kick my bag across the room. And I stood up, obviously, because what's wrong with you? Why did you just kick my bag? And then we start going at it. Like, she pushes me, and I push her back. And, like, at some point, I ended up getting, like, thrown into a desk. And I feel so bad for my poor teacher at the time, because she was pregnant. She couldn't do shit. I felt so fucking bad for that lady. I wonder where she is now. But I've, like, literally, like, we were just going back and forth. She was pushing me, and I was pushing her. And, like, it got to the point, she ended up, like, getting onto the floor with me. Like, she ended up getting me on the floor, and, like, she was, like, choking me. Like, I don't remember what happened, though. I wish I remembered more of what happened. But I remember her getting on top of me and, like, choking me. And, like, I don't know, it was crazy. Like, over a bag, by the way. And I was, like, a chronic skipper. Like, I didn't finish Algebra 1 until last year. Or this school year, technically? I don't know. But I didn't finish Algebra 1 until then because I was a chronic skipper. Like, I skipped most of my my 8th grade year. I was barely there. Genuinely, it was a rarity when I was there. My friends had to beg me to come to school. And even in high school, they did. Like, it was genuinely such a rarity when I was in school. And I just decided I did not want to go to school after that because she was low-key aggressive as hell. And I guess I was also being aggressive, but I genuinely can't remember what I did, so I'm just gonna say I didn't do shit to her. Oh, I think I was low-key instigating because I remember there was another time where we were play fighting and she was, like, choking me, like, genuinely choking me. I think she had gotten pissed off at me when I was play fighting her, and, like, she genuinely started fucking choking me. Like, she put me in a headlock and I was, like, choking the shit out of me. It was like, dude, stop, like, dude. But, like, this was crazy. I ended up switching classes, and I made another group of friends, and I wish I still talked to them, honestly. Like, I still have one of my friends' Instagrams, but I don't talk to him anymore, and it's so sad, because that was my friend. That was like my best friend, you know what I mean? And we used to take the bus together. Even though my stop was literally like the first stop after we got in the Bronx. When I was 16 in the Bronx. But, why are none of these roofs like roofing? I'm irritated. I'm gonna with roofs. I'm just random ideas, and I'm gonna roof, and that's all fucking, Oh, wait, I'm gonna do that. Bro, nice to be by the way. What? Wait, what's happening in chat? Dude, how am I supposed to? Dude, like, I don't know how to. Oh, wait, maybe this one. Maybe this one. Can't just put it. Almost. Maybe the roof? Dude, no. This one. No, wait, go back to the angle. There you go. There you go, that's how you do it. But it's something backwards. Really ugly. Wait, so I'm gonna do that with this roof. Okay, wait. Yo, no. Okay, wait, why is not? Okay, stop. Why can't I place this roof? This is so. I'm so freaking pissed. Corner? I did? Oh, wait, okay, I think I can see this one. Maybe see flowers off. Yes, just like that. Ooh, we're gonna go. I'm actually gonna go. Okay, we're just gonna ship it. No, we do. We can't run this corner. It has to go back. It has to go back like that. And then like out. What the fuck? Ooh, wait, okay. So, wait, let me go here. Never mind. Here. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, okay. And then just have. Can I please layer these roofs? Dude, I need to layer these roofs. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. Fuck. No, not that. Okay, I need to have. Okay. I like this. No, stop this. You know, I can't see. I can see. Like, you're gonna do. No. I'm in box. Oh my god. Okay, I need to lock in. Or not. Hello? How is that too short? Dude, what are you talking about? Okay, so I just. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. Wow, that's disgusting. That is disgusting roof. Okay, roof. And I just, let me pop that. That's the most new on the roof. And it is roof. How do you go? Not steal this. Oh. You know that. I can not do that. I'm supposed to. I'm gonna do that with you. I'm just gonna run this look. Actually, run the roofs first. Maybe like that. What? No, like that. Okay. Not close enough, I'd say. Fair enough. Hit roof. Definitely nice idea. Okay, wait, in progress. I think it definitely like burns. Dude, I'm really that it was like already built. I don't know how to do it. Is it a gentle? No, never take it that way. Hold on. So wait, answer briefly. Instead of no, it's supposed to be angular at the top. No, actually, I look at that better. Paper. I actually like this. Wait, I got a ruler. What's it called? We have a block ruler. Okay, now you can make. Ooh. Okay, build. I couldn't have a big shape, so I could have a large shape, so look at that. I didn't have to do it. Oh no. I do. I forgot. I got wisdoms. Jesus Christ. So yes. Okay, so the door is not like that. So does it not have some weapons? Maybe this. Oh wait, how many first? How about that? And this is not enough. Wait, can I get bigger? Maybe wait, what is this? Steel. Bro, you're building after that. Is there gonna be that? Probably is. Windows. No, what's up? Doors. I can believe that. They're excavated. Maybe that. I think we're here. Maybe it is. It's not exactly though. Reference first enough. That's enough. Okay, good. Now it's not the same word. Now we're going to and delete it. And no. Oh wait. Oh, it's exactly the word. It's just a line in the middle. We're getting that with these shapes. It's here. Okay. Let me. Okay. Remember this. Yeah, that's right. Cool. And it says outlet here. Wow. We'll take the outlet. That's here. That's the outlet more. Yeah, that's the outlet more in it. Outlet more. Here. Ignore that. This. Okay. No, get rid of that. Level. Then go camera up. I don't even necessarily not though. I don't know what videos like. Here. I mean, maybe. Okay. We just have the examples. Oh wait, no wait. I have an idea. Okay, that figures out. And then out here we lower. Wait. Okay, maybe we're going to change. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should right. Alright. It's a shapes. Well, that's cool. Look, I don't know. Where are these shapes? Oh, there. Look you. We're going to so yeah. I like these little blocks today, but no. I'll just move it a little further inside. That's exactly. No, yeah, that's perfect. Actually, look at this. Get rid of that. What was that? Oh, it's what. Oh yeah. That's not money. Okay, now roof. Okay. So okay. Roof here. Yeah, roof here. What is needed here? Right. And then I'm just a little bit inward. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Wait, please. Oh. Okay. Oh shit. Why is there a pool back here? That looks using have a pool. Okay. No, please. Okay, wait. No, stop. Actually, here we go. So stop. That's how we. No, stop. Let me see that a little lower. There we go. Look at these. I do high. So I'm not gonna be able to put that in there. Ew, this is a it's a mess. No, it's terrible. That is. No. This is closer, probably. Maybe. No. Oh yeah, that's not fascinating. This is closer. You do that in the middle. Okay, where's? No, you don't do that. Oh no, no. I'm gonna have that in the middle. There we go. Wait. Please, bro. It is on the wall. Why can't you just let me do that? That's cute. Actually, that's my fish. That's what I'm get closer around this. What is that sound? I just do not something close. I see that one. So I'm shapes. Or make one. Maybe I'm trying to have a window from scratch. I'll try to. There we go. What is there? Off a wall. Yeah. That's not good. The wall being there is not messing up. I can see the room. Oh, little partition there. No problem. Okay, let me try this out first. Over here. Okay, there we go. Basic opening. Okay. Resize. Click. Like that? Yeah, it's a little bit more. Wait, what if I... Okay, there we go. It's actually more... I don't know what fucking shape that is. I think it's low-key a square. Okay. Just like that. Basic shapes. Okay. And scale. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Can I change the color of this so I can see it better? Dude, what color would help me see this better? Maybe if I use the semi-transparent cube instead. But okay, I can see that way better now. Okay, perfect. Can see what I'm working on. Okay. Structural now. Thin. Ew. I don't like that. Ew. Ew. It's kind of trash. Like, let me cook. Wait, please let me cook. Stay out of the kitchen. Just stay out of the kitchen. Okay, so I'm just... What do I do? Why is it? Your shoes let me play here. I don't like to... Okay, why can't I read the one? Wait, do I see everything? Why can't I read just one of those? Okay, I give up. Oh, now I was happy. I don't want to take one though, dude. Oh wait, this is almost exactly the door. Why can I not place it? Hello? Can I place the door? What is stopping? Big ass wall. I mean, a little asymmetry never hurt anybody. Yeah, I need to take a break. I'm getting irritated.